September the 24th, 2024.
We're following breaking news out of Perry, Florida, where Helene has made landfall as a Category 4 hurricane.
Hurricane Helene officially making landfall.
Was a day that would not only change our lives, but actually change the lives of so many of our friends and family in Reddington Beach, Madeira Beach, Treasure Island, and the surrounding towns.
That was a day that Hurricane Helene brought over 8 feet of storm surge through the whole barrier island in Pinellas County.
We had over 4 feet of water through the home. Everything was lost. Everything was gone.
FEMA wouldn't allow us to just repair our home because of the level of damage and being in a flood zone. We still had a mortgage from our house that got destroyed. We even had a builder set, quote, $900 a square foot. It was absolutely not affordable.
They think of a number, they double it, and they add a little bit more on for luck. There was no information on any websites that told us what steps we should follow. We were completely in the dark. That's why we decided we were going to do something, and we started Florida Still Homes.
So we basically banded together with our neighbors who also lost their homes and decided to try to find a way to build our community back for the future. We talked to a lot of builders. We talked to small mom and pop GC companies. We talked to bigger organizations and larger companies.
And we started interviewing general contractors. We interviewed, was it 32 general contractors?
More than 30.
It was crazy. You don't need to pay $600, $700, $800 a square foot. It's so unethical. There's so many cloaks and daggers, and I hated it. That frustrated me. So what we've done with Florida Still Homes is we've got complete transparency.
As soon as we realized that we needed to rebuild our home and we knew we needed to elevate it up so that we wouldn't have to experience flooding again.
We came up with 5 model homes that people can get back into without paying a fortune, but they've got a Cat 5 hurricane rated product that's going to outlive us all, that's for sure. So we actually looked every single building material out there. Why did we decide to build with steel and concrete? Quite simply, it's the strongest thing you can build with. Eventually, we found a company that we loved working with. It's called American Steel Core Builders. Nobody could touch their price. Nobody could touch the quality of what they were building. They were building with no wood.
And one of the things that really made us want to work with American Steel Core Builders is because they are a development company rather than a GC. And the way they're really leveraging this is they're taking the model that large developers do themselves, having land, using economies of scale, where they're leveraging, machinery movement to one area, and they're passing that along to us. So by the fact that we have multiple homes building together, they're able to offer us that economy of scale.
Our Cat 5 hurricane rated, so they can withstand 185 mile an hour direct hits from Cat 5 winds. Our homes are 15 feet in the air.
My name is Arturo, head of operations for American Steel Core Builders. The hurricane scale ends at 157 miles per hour. Our engineering starts there. The steel, with the graphite polystyrene, the magnesium solution, a magnesia cement, a stone, structural cement. It is the preparation or the prescription or the formula to build you a home that is ready for a presumable Category 6 hurricane, up to 200 miles per hour winds. Take that fusion of materials and build a house with it. That is the most responsible thing that you could do as a homeowner, and the most responsible thing that a builder could offer.
What makes Florida Still Homes different from everybody else is transparency. As a group, we pulled together and we got these resources that we've now documented on floridastillhomes.com. If you go onto the website, every single price is broken down in detail. Every bit of information is on there. There's a live chat system. There's always somebody on the live chat to answer your questions. It's not a bot. There's going to be somebody there that can actively answer your questions. And if you'd rather pick up the phone, they can call you straight back.
The most rewarding thing has absolutely been helping the families rebuild. We know what it feels like. We've been there, and we're going through it together and rebuilding stronger together. And we're just going to have such a strong community coming out of that. I was born in Florida. My grandparents were born in Florida. I don't think we should have to leave just because the storms are getting worse.
It's really not a case of if another storm comes, it's when another storm comes. And storms are getting bigger, They're getting stronger. The whole blueprint is there. It's simply a case of copy and paste.
And we can help you think through your options so you can get going right away and be back in your home faster than any other way.
And it's as easy as that. And that's why we've made it that simple.
We just need to build stronger, more modern homes that can withstand the storms. And that's really what we want to help you do.
So if anybody's got any questions, just visit floridastillhomes.com. We're here for you every step of the way.